Hey, welcome back. My name is Matthew. We're going to be playing some Hearthstone. I haven't had much time to play in the last week or so. Been pretty busy with the new semester of classes. Let's see, Shaman, Warlock. Alright, well I guess we'll play a bit more of our Reno Warlock to clear out some of these quests. The new month has started, so we've dropped back down to rank 18.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
Okay, Warlock versus Priest.
Your soul shall be mine.
I expect this will be a Dragon Priest. I might keep Sylvanas. Sylvanas is quite good. It's a good follow-up to Drachnid Operative. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm going to drop the Hellfire, the Twisting Nether. I don't think Mistress of Mixtures is really worthwhile. Not for a control matchup. Hellfire should be pretty good later on. I expect we'll tap turn 2 and then play an Imp Gang Boss, but it's possible that we'll coin out an Imp Gang Boss. We'll see what our opponent does.
Welcome to the exhibit.
A Museum Curator. Okay, this could be an N'Zoth list. If it is, we'll have to make sure to keep AoEs, maybe fight more fervently for the early board. I'm not expecting any super strong plays on turn 3. He could play the Talon Priest, but then this will just be a 1-5. That's not very scary. I think I'll tap for resources. Okay, we've got 2 pieces of the combo. We're still going to need our Leroy, and we need Emperor Tarzan. Tarzan, who knows? Okay. Thought Steal, I'm not too scared of. I don't run Jiraxxus. I don't think there's very much that he could steal that I would actually be afraid of. Okay, he stole my Ooze. That Shadow Word Pain kind of hurts. I was hoping that would be useful. I mean, I was hoping I could clear this off and set this into Mortal Coil range. I might just want to Hellfire this, clear the board, but these aren't pushing very much damage.
I wonder.
The Cabal Courier is probably doing enough on its own. So I guess we'll just play it. It's not very mana efficient, but I think that's fine. Well, these can get Shadow Word Pained, and if he happens to be running dragons, then I don't want Bookworm to get them either. Usher of Souls, while it can be Shadow Word Death, I have lots of Shadow Word Death targets, so I think it's fine. It also gives me a 5-drop. I think that's fine. The other 2 choices were both 4-drops, I believe, and I don't think I'm going to be playing them, so I might as well get 5-drop I can use. Okay, well, Convert is pretty poor on a Cabal Courier. I don't think that was a good play. I suppose if that was the only thing he could do with his mana, then that might be fine to do. Even still, though, I would save the convert. I mean, if you're running convert in your deck, you should probably be using it to get some serious value.
Get in line.
He's clearly running a heavier control version of Priest, which means I probably won't play the Sylvanas, because I'll just get entombed. Instead, I will have to just play my weaker threats as I draw them. I'll probably save Sylvanas for a Sylvanas Shadowflame turn, but that's a ways off for now. I don't even have the Shadowflame in my hand yet. I think this is fine to Hellfire. I need to use a card this turn. Question is whether I throw away the coin for a tap, or if I just hold off. I think I'm just going to hold off. Hellfire. I could Acidic Swamp Ooze, but this guy's deck is already running a lot of weird stuff. I think there is a chance that he's running Medivh the Guardian, in which case I want to Swamp Ooze his weapon. So we will pass.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Okay, he's running that in his deck. It's a bit scary. That means Velen Mind Blast is a serious threat. I doubt he has 2 Mind Blasts because his deck is looking a lot like a Reno deck. It is entirely possible that I'm dead here. If he has my 2 Mind Blasts and a Velen, and he hit them all, that's only 8 mana, so he could, if he has those, kill me here. But I really doubt that he has those. He probably has Velen, or a Mind Blast. And his deck probably only runs 1 Mind Blast, so I'm not worried about dying here. Okay, going up to 7 mana is perfect. I can Mortal Coil and Reno Jackson. Now this might be too early of a Reno. I do need to think about it. So he probably has 10 bursts from hand. I think... So this is a difficult decision, because he could have 20 damage from hand. It's just very unlikely. So it's just a matter of whether or not I want to play around the unlikely chance of dying by Renoing now, or be in a better position to win the game the rest of the time by tapping now and playing Reno next turn. I think I'm going to play it safe.
We're gonna be rich.
I think I win this matchup probably 90% of the time, so I should just play it safe rather than take the chance. He is playing a lot of really weird, greedy cards, so we'll see what happens. He really wants to win in the control matchups, that's for sure.
Almost out of time.
I don't remember what this guy's max health was, so I don't actually know if this is the right choice. 10? Yeah, that's good. Alright.
I must consider.
So right now, I have 9 burst damage from hand for 7 mana. So if I do keep these alive this turn, then he's just dead. Okay. So right now I'm 3 damage off of lethal.
Just a pinch of vigor.
This is probably a good time to Fellfire Potion. It pushes some face damage on him, and it clears the board.
Of course.
Side effects? No.
Job's done.
Trust me.
Welcome to the exhibit. So many possibilities.
We're in a bit of a tight spot here.
Almost out of time.
I don't think I want to tap, though. Nah, we're gonna tap. We're gonna tap. If we got this before, it would be pretty nice.
This might sting.
Alright, if we don't die this turn, we should be good. It looks like we don't since he's trading. But I could do this for 10 mana.
So many possibilities.
That puts up 2 taunts that are pretty hard to deal with and clears his board. I think that's probably the best we're going to get. The alternative would be an Abyssal Enforcer, but I would like to keep myself above 20 health, just in case.
wonder.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but
Knows what secret
I don't feel like losing this game.
Almost out of time.
Okay, we've got 14 damage on board. You can Dragonfire Potion. Okay, he can Mind Control my 8/8.
I wonder.
Alright, well, it looks like we're not going to be able to keep above 20 health. So I think we're going to Faceless. We could either use the Faceless or the Power Overwhelming. The Faceless, we have a higher burst damage with Leroy. So I think we're just going to steal it. Although... Alright. I wanted to push the damage this turn, so we'll have the 10 damage burst with Leroy. It's not a lot, but if we can keep the board presence up, we should be fine.
I must consider.
Mind Vision. I don't think I'm worried about any of the stuff he could have Mind Visioned. Sylvanas is the most problematic, but if he plays Sylvanas, I think there's a good chance I'll kill him. Okay, convert, so he's going to have a taunt.
move quickly.
Echoes are eternal.
Okay, so I have 18 damage. Got 10 plus 8, so good game. I think I could have played this game better, but things worked out anyways. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. This is certainly looking like a place to go. Ooh, uh-oh. It's turn on, turn-based. I hope those mages are friendly. That's a lot of goblins. Alright, sorcerer. Can we cast a flame arrow? Let's see. Costs 2 spell points. Does 1d8 damage when it hits. Sure. We missed. Okay, what kind of cleric do? Spirit arrow, 1 to 6 damage. Bless.